Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy face? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy face?
All right, welcome back, everybody, and ready to play. Started the game a little bit earlier to try to not have to wait for the shading thing, but it seems to have worked, so we'll just hop right on in here. I'm gonna make another attempt to get those. Oh, I was gonna look up how the hell do you catch the Thestrals? Because I just cannot get those sons of bitches. So I don't know. I cannot get them. It's getting really annoying. Do I have anything? No. Quests. Headmistress Speaks. That's pursuing the main game, which I do need to do. Grief and Vengeance. And Surprise Meeting. Sky is the limit. Oh, I do need to go do that. I kind of want to get a couple of these stinking things off my plate here. Let's go do that one. It's a race. It's not that big a deal. We'll go ahead and get it off our plates here. Holy, what the, what? All the way, seriously? Well, crap. I can get part way there. This is that area where I had to go through the big camp. And I was kind of not wanting to do that. But it looks like maybe it's going to try to force me to. Let's look at our other quests. Man Behind the Moons. Yeah. I got Alohomora 2. That will help. Daedalin Keys. Got a whole bunch more of them to get. Roland Oaks. I never did. I don't know where the map is showing me, so I haven't come across that. That one either. The Well. Ghost of Our Love. Forest, Bridge, and Candles. That could be anywhere. The Daedalin Keys. Let's go take care of these two. We'll do the surprise meeting in Greece first and see what it is. Small bandit camp. Jackdaw's Tomb. Okay, we'll go down there and we'll fly. Or not, I don't know. How far away are we? Oh, I'm at Jackdaw's Tomb. Oh. Okay. Let's just run it, see what we see here.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. We'll get these shrooms.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Okay.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs? Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose. I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised. We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Okay.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience. That's exactly the right word. Never mind. What is it? It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide. That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they? Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
He's not a very pleasant guy, is he?
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay. I guess I know what I'm doing next.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one? Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave? Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave
I'd rather
he
be
mentioned.
slightly less trusting, but there isn't really.
I'll let you
it's
know what
either
I
don't
find.
trust him or I do trust him, and there's nothing in between. So, all right. Been sneezing all day. I don't know what's going on. All right. So where is? But okay. So I'm a little confused. It's showing me a spot on the map, but it's not showing me when I go to the map. So Look at that. A dragon. That's cool. Alright. Well. Get above the canopy here and I guess I can go over Hogwarts. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to the map here. Look at... Ah, so that's... It jumped to the main quest. Okay. So I was totally misunderstanding that. Alright. Speak with Natty. So where are we going there? Okay, I gotta get off my broom. Gots to get off the broom. Then I can go do that. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
Okay, so I'm meeting her here. Well, at least I have a fire to sit next to, right? And a bench to sit on. But no, I'll be sitting on the floor.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic. We were on our way home
Whoops.
when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my,
Ask her these
that is a good question.
questions.
In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Sure, yeah.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Okay.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Okay. So now what are we doing? It's back to that main mission. Okay. I don't know. Is it going to show me anything on that? I don't think it does. Yeah. Well, that gets me closer, I think. Hopefully. Sooner or later, I've got to do this other challenge. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no, I'm maxed out on... Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, is this a dueling challenge?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable... Accio!
Okay. All right. There we go. Uh-oh.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Okay.
Yes! That was sensational! Accio! How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Yay.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Anyway. So, hold on here. Hold the phone. Secret rooms. There we go. Oh, really? I can actually go... Ermagerd. I didn't know I could go directly to the room of requirement like that. I've been going in and then running down to it and entering through the door. Stupid me. Now that I know that.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Okay.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. Well. Secret rooms. Go to room of requirement. I wondered why. I mean, I knew it had a flu network thing there, but I
Perhaps Professor
just
Fig will
hadn't
know what to
figured
do.
out how to make it. Because I just was overlooking that. Don't think I can, yeah. Oops.
Have you rescued the settlers and purchased the spellcraft for the...
Actually, I think... Flux. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't used that either. Okay. Anything there. So... Can't pick that one up. And I can't pick that one up because I haven't used it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. So, didn't he... So, it's... Didn't I could slow down on. Bleach juice, spider fang. Toadstool, not grass. Not grass I can slow down on. Because I am not making any more leaping. I don't need to pick up any more leaping toadstools either. Those invisibility potions are useless. They're only 4 seconds. Shrivel fig. Fluxweed. Fluxweed is what I need to be making. Let's see. I am going to empty the pot. Fluxweed, Chinese chomping cabbage. Yeah, I just don't need it anymore.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Didn't he? You know, I know... I'm going to go with Ditney and... I don't know. I don't know.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
No, I haven't, because I can't. Haven't been able to figure it out. I suck. Nope. Can't do that either. Alright, how about upgrading my stuff? I don't think yeah, grap horn and griffin feather. So I think that's all of them. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got all my pieces parts. Really need to get those damn thestrals. Alright. Polyjuice plot. Professor Fig. Oh. Okay.
That's the only thing that mystifies me.
Revelio. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay. Okay.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Nope. Not that way.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Screwing off.
Well, there's one for my diary.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Has anyone...
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oops. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna fast travel. Oh, I can't. Son of a bitch. Not following my map.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way. What? Professor Black? Here?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Okay, finally.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand it.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, so now, where am I going? Speed things along a little bit here. Okay. Oh.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. Professor Hecat. As discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Renrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. Respectively, Aesop Sharp.
Revelio.
Oh, it's not moving. Okay. I thought it was moving and I was...
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
But... hold on.
Lumos.
There we are.
Toujours pure.
Revelio.
Headmaster's Gargoyle. Office Gargoyle. Okay.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Sleeping Portrait. Okay. Level 3.
Alohomora.
Okay. Interesting. Level 3. Okay.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Okay.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Sorting hat. Okay.
Revelio.
Hair tonic, mustache wax, pomade, comb, back scratcher, doxicide. Okay.
That must be the pedestal.
Revelio.
Okay. Whoa. Before I get into any kind of fight, I am going to take a quick break.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Okay.
You must move swiftly.
Pause it right there. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, finally coming back. Alright, what have I got going on? Oh, locked up. Okay.
Cautiously, use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I need a cloak. Okay. Interesting little...
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Can't go in anywhere.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay.
nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
Okay.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Wait a minute. What? I don't know. I think that is my way forward. Even though it seems like the wrong direction.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Okay.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
That Elder Wand. So we're doing the Deathly Hallows.
I've never felt such power.
Bombard him! Bombard
Okay, it's given me some potions, which is good. Luckily, I've only had to use one so far.
Revelio.
Okay.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Sender! Protego!
Okay. Not doing too bad. I'm down a few potions. 20 left.
Revelio.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Well, that's the resurrection stone.
finished, pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Oh, poor Neve. Gone so.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
It seems like where I've
Remember that as you witness my memory.
similar things to where I've had battles, but oh, we'll see.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Really? That was the challenge? That doesn't seem right.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay, well, that trial was not at all what I was expecting. So, here it's saved. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I got some more glasses, and they're nothing special. I like the look of them better, though. Hat. Yeah. Prefer that one. For sure. And knitted garb. I'm not high enough level, and it's no good to me anyway. Okay. And I got some more handles. Ugh. Don't like that one at all. That one's not bad though. I do like that one. That one's also not bad. No. 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 Definitely not. I think I like that one. Okay. So, let's go back to our 12:30. Okay. Preparing for your owls? What? Sky is the limit. I guess. God, I really need to do that one. Really need to do that one. Okay. I'll give it another try, though. We'll give it another try. Ooh. It's saying 17th level is suggested. I mean, like, Jesus. I mean, the process is the same no matter what level you are, but goddamn.
Leviosa! Defender!
That was not what I wanted.
Do cooperate, won't you?
God damn it. You fucking son of a bitch. Fuck you. Why the fuck are these so much harder than any others? A fucking unicorn was easier than this. By a long shot. But these cocksuckers fly away. Come on, you sons of bitches. Oh, fuck you. What is that shit?
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Come on now. I found a glitch. Would you fucking land, you piece of shit?
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Nope. God damn it. Fuck this shit. Really gonna have to look it up, because that is just bullshit. Not being able to catch them. There's just no fucking way. Okay.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Okay.
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay, let's go to the map here. Demiguise. Oh. Yeah, let's see if there's if I can find the Demiguise.
Revelio.
Revelio. Mine now, Demiguise.
Alohomora.
Get this Demiguise.
What do we have here? A Demiguise.
Hello? It's daytime or nighttime?
Revelio.
Yeah. Telling me it's the wrong time of night? God damn it.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Mine now, demiguise.
I don't know why it's not letting me do it. It's dark out. Okay. I don't know. Fuck. The timing on these goddamn things is pain.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now,
There,
demiguise.
finally. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. So that means that I've got one to give the guy, but $13. Holy fuck. All right. Well, what? Oh, completed. Let's go look at the map here. While I'm already down in this area. That. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Save myself a little bit of time.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
See myself doing this sort of thing.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo!
Somebody there? Hello?
Lucas, to tell us.
Aha! There you are! Golden awaits.
No.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see. Fancy yourself to be quite the harmonious, don't you? Run, Rockwell, united! You're mine! What? I shall avenge your death. That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft. You won't defeat us all! There's that sneaky little student. That student defeated our encampment in the tavern.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Okay, I didn't fight very well in that, but through it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Round your ass to get to your elbow sort of route here, but
Let's have a look, shall we?
she's got a broom. An antique room.
So nice of you to stop by.
Know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. Ah! Ah!
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce.
Primicus totalis.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusation.
Okay. So far, so good.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. How nice of you. Your weak won't get away with that. This thing. Your service. Don't do that again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. Let's get this over.
Okay.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Okay. What was I doing over there?
Revelio.
Okay. Cinnamon bark. Okay. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is this butterfly thing. Oh. Okay. And there's a couple other things to do there. Treasure vault. But I am going to skip all that and come over to here and work on going into that other area, at least far enough to get another flu network place.
I should investigate.
Never anything interesting around here.
Yeah. So I'm going to save it there and call it a session. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to call it a session. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll get back to 1984 tomorrow night. I'll probably just read and not game. And try to get through a good chunk of what's left of the book. should be able to do the rest of the book in two sessions if I don't game and I just read. So that's the plan. So I will see you all tomorrow night. I'm not going to raid anybody tonight. See you then.